Hey everyone, it's Max. I'm back with another video today for two in a row. Today I'm going to be showing a new product we released a week ago called Scouting. And so Scouting, we sometimes like little subtle football references here at Slant. Scouting is our version of prospecting. And so what this allows you to do is search the internet for people fitting a certain criteria. And so we're going to come up with one here on the fly. Let me think of someone that I know and see if we can return them. I'm going to do employees of Texas Instruments or other large chip manufacturers who live in or near Lehi, Utah. And so this is going to kick off a new scouting report is what we call it. And you can see some of these other ones, they take a little bit of time to process. How it works on the back end is we're going and searching a bunch of profiles throughout the internet and then using AI to match those profiles to your query. And so it'll convert them to like very broad profiles. And then from there, we use AI to validate for each profile. Is this yes or no? This is a match or not a match. And so I'll show you that here in this. So we'll go to a different one. Attorneys in Fairfield, California. I'd assume this is Thomas searching for his father, who is an attorney in Fairfield, California. And it looks like it did not return him, but it did return 20 people. And so what it'll do here, return people, it'll tell you their role, where they work. These are all links. And so you can like link to his LinkedIn, go see his actual LinkedIn profile, which is cool. It'll also show you the criteria that it searched for and the reasoning behind why it matched. And so for attorneys in Fairfield, that's not going to be a very big deal. But for maybe some of these other searches like financial advisor in Salt Lake County who started their firm, it's going to tell us like started their firm. He held the position of owner of Lamb Financial from 2005 to 2015, showing that he started and ran his own firm. Cool, that's awesome. Or this guy here, David Pearson, like profile states Peak Financial Network Solutions was founded by Paul Hill and David Pearson in 2011. And so it says the profile of him and matches him to the right thing. So that's a cool thing with scouting. And so this is like you can come and add all these people to your CRM with one click. And so if I come here to, Elliot King, this is actually now going to go and search to see if we can't find his email and phone number. And so right now, this is just their LinkedIn profile. We are searching a couple different data sources that we use on the back end to enrich this data to be more full data. So we're looking for email and password on these people. And so we can do a couple at a time. We give everyone 50 credits included in their plan. And so you can have 50 import credits every month. It's really trying hard to search for these. Usually it does not take this long, but here we go. And so here this is. I'm going to blur this out in the video, but you can see we found his email here, email and phone number, and this one's still searching. Sometimes we don't find it, but most of the time we can find a match. And so then you can, what the video we're going to show tomorrow is sequences. And from here, you could immediately drop these people into a sequence with a call task so you can start your outreach. A common story we hear from advisors is the old story of when you talk to older advisors, everyone has some variation of the story. I had 2 jars on my desk. One of them had 200 pennies and the other one was empty. And I had to make a cold call and couldn't go home until I moved every penny in this jar to this jar. And there's a lot of variations of that story. We want to make that easy. And so if you're really trying to grow and you're hungry and you want to grow your firm and find people in your demographic that you can talk to, like you can do that here in Slant with Scouting Reports. And so let's come back here and see if it found my friend Ty Kramer. It did not. Maybe I should have been Maybe I should have been more specific about Texas Instruments, but there's actually a big Texas Instruments facility right down the road, and so that's probably why there's a lot of employees. But these are all the employees, and you can see like lives in or near Lehi, Utah. West Jordan, which is a neighboring city of Lehi, works at Texas Instruments. The active experience list, yada yada, at Broadcom, which is indeed a chip company. And so That's a little update on scouting. We're super excited for it. We've had great feedback. People have really feel like they're unlocked to do more targeted cold outbound for the first time in a long time. There's a lot of noise in the world right now, and so being able to really filter down to a specific niche and have a specific message for that niche is a super valuable thing that we think is underutilized by advisors, and we want to make it easy. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.